first of all, let me start. I would like to thank the organizers and my team for this effort in the last 3 years. So to start, I want to confess you something. I've never cooked in Singapore. That might be a bad thing, but also it's a good thing. Singapore is a food city. Everybody eats out. So therefore I have a question to you. Where can you get the best pizza? Do you know the best? Where can you go to get the best pizza? No. Do you know where to get the best chicken rice? No, you don't. So this is a problem that we simply don't know where to get the best dish. We do know we can go to Yelp, we can go to any other website and see where's the best restaurant or where's the best sushi place, but we don't know what's the best dish. On the other side, the restaurants also have a problem. Restaurants always need more clients. Their operating margins are really small. So in this really crowded market of food apps, and also one of the competitive here in the planet, we think we have found a solution what could actually add value to both sides. Next, please. So after you use this application, then you actually know where's the best chicken rice.
So yeah, an idea would be good, but unless we validate the idea, it makes no sense. So we went to people and asked them. So, and 85% people preferred dish ratings along with restaurant ratings, and about 74% preferred dish ratings instead of restaurant ratings. So that's a kind of high number. So this is the current market size that we have in Singapore. We have like roughly 2,500 plus restaurants and greater than 110 hawker centers.
Okay, so our solution is mobile application and web platform. We actually go, click on the application, goes here, then a row, and then the search bar appears. So you can search a dish, you can search a restaurant, you can search whatever. You also can click, for example, Indian. Click on Indian, for example. Then all the dishes rated by the users themselves will be listed there. So you can actually see what is the best Indian dish in Singapore. You can of course sort results based on the distance. You can click on the dish you like. Of course, here I must mention, one of the hustles we need to overcome is we need to get all the menus in our application. And that's also something, if we find a way to do it as quickly as possible, with really efficiently, then it's obviously competitive advantage when we're going to come back later. So if you click on the restaurant profile, you can see the other menu items, you can get to reviews. And if you go back there, it's kind of, there's some fusion for me, so in the sense that if you click here, for example, then you can actually rate the dish. So you're in a restaurant, you just make a quick photo, put a rating. It's really simple. It's not so confusing as a lot of other applications out there, what we're going to talk in the later stage of the presentation. And of course, you need to log in if you want to make a rating. But before you want to make a rating, you can just surf it without actually logging in. And this is the web version. That's we can also search dishes.
Yeah, so the business model. We charge for listing advertisements. So we have like a greater exposure with customers, greater brand awareness for the restaurants, and we have a subscription model with the businesses. So what we do is like we allow them to post like discounts, offers, etc. We get like some information regarding different segments, and then we have something called menu engineering, wherein we actually know which restaurant sells the best dish. So we can actually tell them to better arrange their menu and help them better sell. Yeah, so we went to the restaurant owners and like we asked them like if they provide discounts to customers if they get bookings through existing sources. So about 63% agreed to it, And 66% of them were promoting their business on offline channels. So that's like a huge opportunity for restaurants who want to come online and promote their hotels. Yeah, as far as market adoption is concerned, we plan to have like a gamification stuff for content generation. So, for example, if a person like goes to 10, goes on to write like 10 reviews, he becomes a foodie, then a super foodie and stuff like that. So he gets like a kind of a loyalty program. Then we have kind of social media sharing of ratings and reviews, so you stay connected with people whom your friends, etc., and know about their food journey. Then you can like contact bloggers, and they're the ones who are going to influence it, like critics, food critics, stuff like that, and then like promote through social media.
So, yeah, so he described how we can actually approach this two-sided market. So who are out there? So one of them is here, but luckily it's not too close to us. So we kind of divided the competition for let's say directions. So there's the restaurant rating sites, there is food communities, for example Purple and many others. Then there is this food promotion website, what we think sugar is more or less. And then there is us finding you the most suitable dish. So we really researched many apps and we didn't find something what is really active here and really significant. So what makes us different here? So we think that actually, can you go back one slide? So we think that actually for an average user, even though we need to have this full resourcement platform for actually generating content, we think that our app is more general. It's also for a businessman who's looking for a dish, it's for a university student who's looking for a dish. It can be forever. It doesn't need to be a foodie who posts pictures to their friends or follows the friends of food critics. It's for everybody. So that's why the entire group is different. So what is our competitive advantage? We think that the network effect of user and businesses, so if you get enough businesses on the platform, then it will create this, we kind of close the door after us. On the other hand, we focus really on this rating, making it simple, rating the dishes. And with this focus, we think that's a competitive advantage. Because all the other food apps are focusing on so many things, for example Purple and so on, that it's the information overload really gets you confused. And last but not least, it's the offline menus what we're going to gather. So this is not something what other companies can actually replicate with days. So finally, there is clearly pain out there, as you really know where to get best dish, and also we, as interviewing the restaurant owners, they told us that they need more customers, the margins are so small. We have an innovative solution to this, to rate dishes. There's nothing out there like this. There is market opportunity. We think there is untapped customer segment there, and the only thing what we don't have is the seed funding. Thanks a lot for your attention.
So you said you have actually spoken to restaurants.
We spoke to about 40 restaurants.
Owners.
Yeah.
Owners, not staff owners.
Yeah.
Okay. In what kind of segment? High-end, mid-range,
Mid-range.
mass market?
Mid-range, mainly mid-range.
And they said to you that their problem was finding customers, right? And their rates were very high. So you needed an advertising and marketing solutions that actually works, right?
Yeah.
So think about it this way. Do you know about OpenRice?
Yeah.
You know that OpenRice is bankrupt, in Singapore, bankrupt. And you know they're basically very similar to